Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Reviews of Moose. Today we are going to do a review on a shoe. I've done several pairs of shoe reviews in the past, anywhere from Brooks, Hoka, OnCloud. There's a couple others on there. As you guys know, I'm on a weight loss journey. I've been on it for over 500 days now, and the amount of miles that I walk and run, the shoes do get worn down fairly quickly. I've walked, between walking and running, I've close to 3,000 miles in the last year. I average about 8 miles a day as far as walking is concerned. And I went to a local store called Sierra here in Wichita. It's kind of like a high-end Marshalls type store. And I found a pair of these Keens. These are the Keens Versacore speed shoes. They're regular $130. They're $130 on their website, currently the Keen website. And Sierra had these for $49.99. So I went ahead and purchased them. They are a good trail shoe, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the review. I'm going to go ahead and walk 8 miles in them real quick and tell you what I really think of at the end. They are a good looking shoe. I like the blue. Look good. And I'd never heard of this brand before I purchased them from Sierra. So let's go ahead and get into that review. All right, so I'm out here for the walk, getting these 8 miles in, trying out these new Keens shoes that I bought. Again, I got them from Sierra. It's a local store here in Wichita. They were 49 bucks, and they're, when I looked them up on the website, it showed they were 130, so I figured they're a good shoe. First impressions are they are a little stiff, and they're nowhere near as comfortable as some of the New Balance, some of the Hokas, OnClouds. It's nowhere near those, near that comfort. As of now, this is probably rating near the bottom of all those shoes that I have reviewed in the past. But we'll give them a try out. We've got about 7.5 more miles to go here, and we'll see how we do. They are a little more firm in my liking. I'm hoping that they start getting a little more. I'm not saying they're bad. They're just not as comfortable as some of the other shoes that I have. I still got about 6 more miles to go in this, and I'm hoping that they're a little bit more traction, they're a little bit more comfort, and a little more stability when I go off the trails a little bit, because these are more of a trail shoe, so we will see. Stay tuned. About 3 miles in on my walk. Shoes are holding up pretty good. Like I just was expecting to be a little more comfort, and I'll be heading off the rail or the trail soon to be a little bit more in depth on the dirt trail. I see there's better traction. We shall see. All right, 4 miles in with these Keen shoes. Again, a little bit more firm than my liking. And about another half mile I'll be off the trail here, so I'll get a little more of a dirt trail. So we'll see if that changes my mind at all. As of now, out of all the shoes I have done reviews on, this would be at the bottom as of now. So we should see if they turn around. And, some great views here on this trail. Like I said, if you're ever in the Wichita area, I highly recommend going on the Chisum Trail here right downtown Wichita. It's off of Woodlawn and I can't remember, 28, 37, something like that. So they have a nature center there for kids. And then they got the trails out here for the adults. Get some more amazing views along this trail. Almost 6 miles into my trail here walk. Getting into the tunnel of trees up here in about another quarter mile. And I'll make sure I record that as well, but just beautiful scenery here altogether. Well-maintained trail. Highly recommend, like I said. What the tunnel of trees look like. This is the main path. Pretty cool. It goes down to a little creek down here. Nice and dry, so it's not muddy out today. As you see the cracks in the ground. It's been pretty dry here recently. Beautiful scenery. Again, this is the tunnel of trees at the Chisum Trail. You got a duck right here, while you will hit your head if you're over about 6 foot. And we're coming up to the creek. And in the summertime, I definitely recommend if you come down this trail, this will be a lot more overgrown. And make sure you check for ticks when you get done. don't want any Lyme disease or anything like that. And here's the trail it takes you down to. And this is the tunnel of trees. Nice little spot here. Sit and gather your thoughts. We're over 6 miles into my walk. Let's go ahead and start heading back. Pretty cool area. I mean, this is that tree you got to duck under. I got about 2 miles left of my walk. And I'll get these 8 miles in. Again, it takes about 2.5 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes, 2.5 hours to walk the 8 miles at the pace I walk. And I'll update you when we get closer. All right, we're 7 miles in with the Canes. A lot of wildlife out here. I'm going to show you a close-up of the shoe here. This is the shoes here. Holding up pretty well after 7 miles. They do look great. I mean, they're not terrible. They're just not as comfortable as the ones I'm accustomed to. Let's go and get this 8 miles in. We only got about a mile to go. So just finished the 8 miles. I still got a little bit of ways to go to the car. These Keen shoes, I mean, they're good shoes. If you're looking to use them for like trails, off trails, like dirt trails, the traction, everything's really good on that. If you're just looking for something to walk in, I don't recommend getting them for that. I will wear these shoes when I plan on going to trails rather than paths. But to be fair, I mean, they are a good trail shoe. Would I buy them again? Probably not, because I have other trail shoes at home that are a lot more comfortable. But they do fit form to the feet. They're pretty tight fit, which I like. And if you're into that kind of thing, I highly recommend getting them for you. But as far as the comfort, it's just lacking in comfort. But I guess with the trail side, with the traction, it makes up for it that way if you're into that. But for me, I wouldn't get them again. Again, this Reviews of Moose. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see more reviews like this, put them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to oblige. Everybody have a great day. And again, thanks for tuning in.